welcome back to my channel. I have another memory plan with me, or back plan with me. I'm using stickers from Witchcraft by Jessie, which is now Moonfire and Silver, as well as this purple or like midnight kit from Beau Prints. Beau Prints is no longer open. Sam, who ran the store, she graduated and became a full-time teacher, so congrats. So you can't find her stuff anymore, or you can't buy her stuff anymore. I'm using some gemstone washi from Simply Gilded, and then the little washi up the top there, that is from Fox and Cactus, and then I use the washi from the kit to make the date dots, or date covers. I wanted to do something a little bit different with the double box scene, so I had it over the Wednesday and the Thursday. I think it turned out pretty good. And then I have the stop talking, start doing, because I signed up to the gym this week. This kit, or combination of kits, really put me out of my comfort zone, because there were two kits that were related, but there wasn't enough to make a full kit, or there was enough to make a full kit. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing with this kit and other stickers to make it my own, I guess. These weekly trackers are from Sticker Thief, and you can use List Thief for 15% off. They are two different coloured purples, and they're very similar, but they're awesome to use, and I didn't have any left over in the stickers that I had for this kit. The Stop Talking Start Doing is from Closet Planner Addict on Etsy, and then these dates are from Synyster Designs, and the date dots are from Synyster Designs as well. I really like having the washi at the top as well as having washi down the bottom. Like, I really like using date covers as well, but because I didn't have any that I felt matched, I'm really happy with how it turned out. So Monday was my second full week at work, so I did laundry before I started, and then lucky enough I got paid to go have brunch with the girl that I work with. So the OT that works with me, Mel, she did health and rehab with me, so we did 3 years of health and rehab together, and then both had a year off, and then she went into OT and I went into physio. So it's great to be working with someone that I've known for like 7 years, and good to kind of rekindle that relationship, I guess. So we caught up and had brunch, and she gave me some PPE, which, in case you're not aware of what that means, it's personal protective equipment. Because we're community therapists, we have to go into people's homes, and due to the awful state of the fucking world at the moment, with the COVID and stuff, we have to wear a mask and gloves every time we go visit someone. Then I posted a D-stash. I live across the road from the post office, so it's very, very handy. I literally look out my window where I'm doing this voiceover, and I can see the post office. It is a stone's throw away, so I posted the D-stash, and the laptop sticker is from Stella Beau Sticker Co, and that work sticker is from Synyster Designs, and that's just to signify that I had work. Then I did a grocery shop, and then I've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I just binged it. It's such a good show, and apparently a lot of people in quarantine are doing that as well. So if you haven't seen it, it is a kid show, but it's not. Like, it's so fucking awesome. So if you haven't watched it, definitely watch it. It's got one of the best character arcs in Zuko, and I love him and want him to be my husband, even though he's an animated teenager. Don't judge me. Tuesday I had work, and then I am a self-confessed lash addict. While I was in Melbourne, I was a model for someone a couple of weeks in a row to get lash extensions, and now I feel naked without them, and I'm not even a girly girl. I hardly wear makeup, but there's this thing about having lash extensions and feeling like a beautiful, fabulous drag queen that I need to have lash extensions. So I had a patch test for a company up in Albury, and that all went well. And then one of my best friends, Heather, called me, and we had a lovely chat. And then I had steak for dinner and watched more Avatar. So, yes. And then Wednesday, I washed my hair in the morning. That is an old Synyster Designs girl. She has reformatted the girls now, so you can't get that girl anymore, but I still have a few on the sheet, so I'm still using them. I had a massive binge shop on Wednesday. I needed work pants, and I needed a work jacket, and I needed a work bag. The work bag needed to be a specific size. I needed it to fit a 13-inch laptop and have room for heaps of other stuff. And I got a really nice one actually from not Mimco. I'm not rich enough to afford Mimco yet. From Colette. So I think full price it was about $70, but it was 40% off, so it was only $42. And it came with a laptop case. And you just popped your laptop in the laptop case and popped the laptop case in the bag, and there was still heaps and heaps of room. And it's black fake leather, and I really like it. The plan is, if I like it so much that maybe once it dies I can invest in a really nice leather one, but at the moment I just bought the cheapo one to see how it goes. I then got paid to have a nap. So look, that sounds really bad, but the first 2 to 3 weeks of my job, because I am the first physio in Albury to be this Australian Unity physio, there aren't any patients to see, so I just kept doing online modules. I swear I've done at least like 30 in the 2 weeks or whatever. Like, there was just so many to do, but then like once you run out, there's nothing to do. Like, I didn't have my phone or laptop at that point, and like I'd done all that I needed to do, and yeah, so don't judge me, I had a nap on work time. Then I had 3 girlfriends round for a pizza night, and I got paid that day from my old job, so I was still able to keep my head above water, which was good. Thursday, did the dishes. I love that little girl from Whimsical Cat Studio with her little ears, really cute. Then I had work. Now for work, I had to go to and from Finley, so the OT and I had to go to the Finley Australian Unity office. Not that it was very physio related, but the OT wanted company and I wanted to get out of my house and do something, so we looked at a toilet block. Not very physio-y because you can't give a toilet block exercises to do, but yeah, that's what I did on Thursday. Then I had my first session back at the gym and it was awesome, but I was cooked for the rest of the week. Like, my calves, I was seriously walking like, you know, that gif that you see of the giraffe just being born, like that was me. It was so painful. And then I joined the gym, and the switch is to signify that I've been having switch issues. So that is it's working, but it's only charging one specific way and it's not connecting to the dock, so it's just very frustrating. Friday I planned, and then I had work, and then I'm paying some grade 6 girls to walk Storm, so that little cash symbol is to signify that I had to pay them. And I walked into town and we had a game night. It's very common now that all we're doing is game night because you can't really do much else at the moment. Saturday morning I did not go to spin class. I was very ambitious because I was still very sore Saturday morning, so I actually washed my hair, and then I had my eyelash and brow appointment, and then I watched Canada's Drag Race. Took Storm to the dog park with Tani, so that's what that Marshmallow Studio little character was for. Then we had a game night at Bryce's. So Bryce is my friend who's a couple of years younger than me. He's the brother of Lewis, if you guys were watching when Maya and I went up to Newcastle at the start of the year. So Bryce is Lewis's brother, and Lewis was the one that got married in Newcastle. Anyway, Bryce is studying to be a personal trainer, and although like I'm a physio, I should probably know how all the muscles work and how to work them and whatever. I'm not super confident with the personal training kind of side, whereas he is, and I'm really keen to, and it's good too to have the external motivator. So yeah, I hung out with Bryce and his mates on Saturday night, and in case anyone was wondering, no, I'm not into him at all. He's like 23 as well, but like he's just lovely, but no. Sunday I had to sleep in, and then I vacuumed my house, and then my friends Tani and Sam, their mum helped me move my double bed from my place to Dylan's place because I had 2 of them, and I promised Dylan that he could have one of the double beds. I obviously gave him the shitter one because I'm sleeping on the better one. I only have a double in my room, and it's definitely big enough for me and Storm. The reason why I'm doing I did a before pen and after the pen photo, but I don't think I ended up posting it. I definitely like writing as I go, just because, plus we're back planning. Though I have been back planning up until like Thursday or Friday, and then forward planning the rest of the week, just because I like planning on the Thursday or Friday. The way that I used to do it is I would, on the Thursday or the Friday, I would forward plan the week ahead. But now I'm back planning the week just been, and then forward planning the weekend. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Yeah. Storm is my Border Collie Kelpie, and he's just taken the move all in his stride, and he's been such good company for me, and I'm really liking having him sleep on my bed. I have to put a quilt down on top of the bed, otherwise I'm going to have to wash my doona like every week, because he is black, and he gets very dirty at the dog park, and my doona cover goes from pink and purple to brown. But he's really good company, especially now that I'm living on my own. So I'm doing this voiceover on the 8th of August. So this is a week after that week was planned, if you guys are following along with that. And today we drove out to a town that was about 30 minutes away, and I bought myself a square dining room table. I'm really happy with how it fits. It needs a little bit of TLC, it's a little bit of shit quality, but square tables are really, really good for board games, so you can fit 8 people around it, and yeah, it's just so much better. My friend Chris and Tiny, they have a square table, and I'm really happy that I got one as well, and it fits in the space so much better. The table that I did have, or like still have, I've moved it under my window as kind of a drinks bar. Anyway, this is the rest of the kit. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Catch ya!